G'day everyone from Australia. Just thought I'd show you some of my oddball sort of cactus today. So this one here is a Trichocereus Monstrose. Got a little bit of scale on the base of it. I just sort of left it alone. It's got some nice new growth on the top coming along. So that one was a little separate one I got in a pot when I bought this one. So if we have a look, I got this big one here, and that's getting some pretty good branches on it. Lots of new growth going on there, so that's pretty cool. This one here, the Trichocereus spiralis, there was only a tiny little graft. See it down there at the base, grafted onto a Echinopsis. I bought that like that, and it's grown, because it's probably 8 inches tall now. So from a tiny little piece, which was 1 inch tall, grafted on that, that's in about 6 months. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's getting a nice spiral on it. That one there, that's I think that's your Repandus, yeah, Trichocereus, yeah, apple cactus. So that one there is a slightly monstrose form I bought as a little baby. It's got a lot more branches on it. So that one's going alright, considering the pot. It's only in like a 20 centimetre pot, terracotta pot. So that's the same as this one out here, this big one. Sorry, get back, it's hard to see the... So that's just your Peruvian Cereus Repandus, your Peruvian apple cactus. So that hasn't flowered yet, but I'm expecting that to flower soon. Another one of the oddball ones I've got is this booby cactus. Bought that when it was only probably a little tiny one down here, and it's got all that new growth on it. Got a bit of side boob action going on. So that's a pretty cool cactus. What else have we got? I've showed you before my little Euphorbia obesa. That's getting a decent size on it now. Lots of other Euphorbias I've got. This one here, my Apuntia Tephro-cactus Papyracanthus, which is a paper spine. So I accidentally broke the top off that, but it's replaced itself with that new piece. The 2-inch piece on the top already. The piece that fell off, I put that in over here somewhere. Where did I put it? Over here. So down in the base of that, it looks like it's getting roots, seems to be growing. And then that one there, that's your, what do you call that, a white ghost, Euphorbia lactae. That one's got a bit of pinkish sort of coloration to the tips, which is interesting. Bridge the Eileen cutting, the nasty spines, that's going along alright. With all my other Trichocereus. Got an unusual Euphorbia here growing out of that pot, one big long stem. I'm not sure what that is, if anyone can identify it. Another flower's come out on my domino cactus. Echinopsis denudata. It's a nice flower. It's another Euphorbia of mine. I grew from a tiny little piece. Coralescens. Euphorbia coralescens. So that's just repotted that last week into this big pot. So that should turn into a lovely plant. Might put that in my rockery garden when it gets a bit more size on it. Little tiny little variegated bear's paws. It's slowly growing. Some other oddballs here. This one here, the carrion flower, Caroluma, Orbia Caroluma. That hasn't flowered yet, but they get a pretty good flower on them. Some little Alphophora Williams Eye Cespitosa. Another little one there. I think I've showed you, that's my grafted job over here. It's going pretty good. Bought that off an eBay seller. And then this one here, it's getting decent size on it. If you look back on some of my videos, that was a tiny little graft. So that's going alright. Yeah, anyway, I thought you'd enjoy having a look at how things are going. Everything's growing. It's quite warm now. We've had temperatures around 26 degrees Celsius in Australia. Another little tiny grafted Astrophytum. It's a cool one. And I think I've showed you these ones before, these Astros. Lots of buds on that. And this one, she's flowering lovely. Myriostigma. Just some little Echinocereus that came off the base of some of these grafts. I had to cut them off so they didn't take over. I'm just going to grow them on and see how they go. See what colour flower they get. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.